So now that I think I have talked about the basic information, every SRM student first year mostly, so any batch, probably you have already know the role because you have come here. And this video also is useful for the first guys coming for the first time, meaning those guys that attend hybrid class last semester. So guys, then I'm gonna talk about the international students. So hi international student, how are you? Kesahi. So yeah, a little Hindi that. So guys, international student, first of all, coming to SRM, you have to mail the international IR department, meaning the international relationship. Definitely from your own country coming to here, you have already have a communication system or a kind of channel communicating with the IR department. So in terms, to be honest, I think there is some mistake. I myself, I think I found it challenging when I first got admission here because I don't know the right people to try it. So guys, the main right people who are responsible for international students don't keep messaging or mailing people who are not really responsible on taking care of your own issue or anything of your affairs. So the people who are responsible for any international student is IR department, meaning the international relationship department. So go straight to your mail, type IR, and their email will pop up. IR help desk. Mail them whenever you are coming. So after you have that communication with them, you have already got your visa from your respective country, coming to India, you have already booked your flight. Mail them that, okay, IR, I'm coming to SRM, this please arrange a kind of a mode of pickup for me. So it depends you what they have to do. They are going to tell you this. For me, whenever I'll just give you a small routine for international student. It may be your routes, any routes. It may be Chennai, it may be Hyderabad, it may be Mumbai. So I think for any African country, because I think we have some little few African country, which is Uganda, Tanzania, Nigeria, South Sudan, Sudan, and some other little African country. Then in terms of the Asian country like Nepal, Bangladesh. So you guys, Nepal, Bangladesh, it's very easy for you guys to get to a train and come here. And in terms of Nepal, I thought based on the information I had, no need for you to do the IR. I mean the to get a visa to come to India because you are kind of related very close to India. You just have to take a train. So for you coming as an African student coming here for the first time from your perspective country, whether Uganda, Tanzania, or Nigeria, or any other African country, the first thing you take a flight from your perspective capital or any mode. So maybe you are landing at maybe you have definitely international flight normally have transit. So maybe you are gonna reach Qatar. Maybe you take a Qatar airline. Yeah, you take a Qatar airline from your own country. So Qatar definitely will take you to Qatar. If you take an Ethiopia will take you to Ethiopia. If you take a Air Dubai will definitely take you to Dubai. So guys, definitely this one thing you have to note. Whenever you are leaving your country, please and please go with some snacks in your bag. Those snacks are not going to be seized. You understand? This is what is a very valuable information which I'm sharing with you, which if I could have someone who shared this with me, it could have been really easy for me while coming over here. I believe most of you guys coming, this is their first international flight. There may be some which this is not their first, but it depends. You may have some little experience in international flights, but for the people who this is their first time coming to India, flying to SRM, so please come with some snacks, put in your bags. After the food, you eat your food before leaving home. At the airports, after your parents leave you, go back to their house. In the airline, they are gonna provide a food for you. Eat that. Don't eat your snacks. When you land in the respective transit country, then you can bring out come along with your water. I don't want you to have extra expensive, because buying thing in those countries, first you are going to struggle with currency exchange. You are going to struggle with currency exchange. You are going to struggle with buying thing at a very expensive rate. That's the thing. So come with your snacks, which you are gonna use. You are gonna eat within your transit. After that, landing in Mumbai or any other way. So for some, you may be able to have a relative. If you don't have relative, never done last before coming, book a domestic flight. I think it may be little expensive, but I think for you who buy international airport, i.e. international ticket, you should be able to buy the domestic airport. I'm talking about your safety and your comfortability, because I don't know when are you gonna arrive at India. That's the thing. So you may arrive at the midnight, which you cannot be able to move at the time. You understood, right? I'm trying to share my experience with you. So after then, the last destination you have to have, it have to be Vijayawada. Vijayawada is the capital. I mean, main like the main is a city which an SRM University is situated. You understood, right? I don't even know for the first time. When I was doing all my processes, I have to kind of check or ask people. So this is important. You have to know that. So we have to land at Vijayawada. After landing at Vijayawada, you have already have a mode of communication with people with the international relationship or any other senior like me. I think for me, I think I would be always help for you guys. I would definitely my Instagram handle is on the I'll keep my Instagram handle in the comment section. Go check it out and chat me up whenever you are coming, and definitely I promise to guide you on the right, I mean the guide part, and to reach SRM. So after reaching there, definitely SRM is gonna send you a pickup. So they will send you, but the thing is that you have to talk to them in advance. Please don't message them a day before coming, because it's going to be hard for them to organize a pickup from the airport. So they are gonna do that after that reaching. So definitely probably you guys have known that in your arriving in India, you have something called FFRO. So FFRO is a resident card or resident permit, we call it. Is really important, guys. It's a very really important asset living in India. So you cannot move anywhere without it. So and you have 14 days to register for FFRO from the day of arrival to India. Day of arrival meaning day you landed in India. So when you come here, that is, you have to communicate with IR department immediately to start your process. They will ask you all the necessary information you have to provide for them. Then and secondly, for international student coming in this area, keep it in your back of your mind that you are gonna do a quarantine with a minimum time of 1 week because of the rising of the COVID. For me, when I came, it was still COVID time. I did for 2 weeks. So you're gonna do for 1 week minimum, then you go for a test. When you are tested negative, so you are free to go and mix with the students. So that's it. So FFRO, according to what I'm saying, FFRO is a very important access, which if you do not register and in that duration of time, definitely you are gonna you're gonna get a penalty of 200 USD. So you know how much is that. So convert to Indian rupees, that is 5,000 USD, 5,000 Indian rupees. So it's still a lot, and every week you add not doing that, the money is gonna be accumulating, because they are gonna keep adding those money. You understood, right? Please try to start or make a good communication with the international relationship. I'm very certain those guys are gonna definitely help you. If not, if there is anything from the student perspective, we are also here with you. Try to make some link, I'm here, we make a lot of Africans. We are all mostly Africans. I'm talking mostly here perspective from the African side, and from the Nepali and other country coming. We are all here. We are all international students, and we are definitely gonna help you. Myself, check out my Instagram in the comment section and message me if you think you need my help. I think I'll be very, very happy to help you out and guide you in the right path. So guys, I think that's almost every information you should know based on the national student, which are the base student here first coming in the SRM. So guys, I will think of other things and more information which I think would be very useful for you guys. So guys, that's all what I can say about SRM and what a first year student should know in SRM. So guys, please, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment in the next video. I'll definitely reply on your comments, and see you in the campus.